We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 43, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Number 35 gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that EO.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now,
King.
Tyler King. Line drive to center field. Alford is there, 2 gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Meade is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King popped him up. Cisco has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
For tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Centre here in Toronto. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York. David Bentz gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King, skied in the air to straightaway left. Queen is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Into the box, Tyler King. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King pulled toward right center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth.
Play ball. The first baseman, number
Stepping
19.
in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler King.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's time for Game 3 of this four-game series between the... John Deutscher gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters on the season.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King fouled away. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him.
Play ball. Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked foul off to the right. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no run.
Your attention.
Into the box, Tyler King. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fry, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have it.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Justin Holton is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
And the runner back safely. Wagner, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And again a throw, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alford's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King. Line drive base hit. Andino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it...
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much.
Leading off the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his lifetime numbers, King is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Two potential X factors in this series. David Hess will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the...
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think this team can rest on its laurels right here. I know they've won 6 out of their last 9 ball games, but they come into this ballpark today, hostile environment. They're going to have to swing the bats early and get it going for the boys. That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
A ball and 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of...
The first baseman,
into the box now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far this season, King is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. King is actually a native New Yorker. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
You don't want to push me too far. Stay low, low, baby.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Tyler King. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set the payoff pitch. Bowers is right there, and Bowers will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
In now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, man,
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Almora racing back at the track. On the warning track,
well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big sixth inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-1 at the end of this one. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. David Hess earns win number 7 on the season. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankee base number 50 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. West leads off first with 1 away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Hey, D-Ro, are you aware of this? Into the box now, Tyler King. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped him up. Velasquez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Play ball. 8-3 tonight. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fans are final.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Jonathan Loizaga gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that...
Batting third, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Into the box, Tyler King. And she'll take a look at ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Standing in now, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in now, Tyler King in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center as they've taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The
Thank you for your services and voicing all my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. Copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your rats and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how to rap. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on like
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 57 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having...
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it, too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Park is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup.
first baseman.
Stepping in now,
Number 19.
Tyler King.
Tyler.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Ibarra retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from Yankee.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Park on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Play ball. 8-2 tonight's final. The Tribe took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 72 picks up his team best 14th win in this one. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Carson Fulmer gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And it's 1-1. Rios stands at first with 1 out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe. Leading up
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
the first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To short, hit hard, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Yankees, 6.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. David Hess is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games,
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Indians 7 and the Yankees 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tyler King. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Park is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Let's play ball. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
One ball.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The batter, number 66.
And there he goes towards 2nd. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesse.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time.
The first baseman,
In now, Tyler King. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Curveball grounded towards 2nd. Senzel fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Could have used a field goal. It's 10.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Number 50, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners.
Into the box, Tyler King. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So, fellas, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
First baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Lopes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Tyler King, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Left for the Yankees. In now, Tyler King. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the lip and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? I get up, hey yo. Said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast, now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ, nowadays everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that, go ahead when I preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity, work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean, who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream, Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to profit.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Gerard Savage is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, and he fouls this one off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are... Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Leading off
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One out.
Play ball.
the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Number 38 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
For the victorious Fisher.
Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague baseball. Mike Soroka will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Batting third.
In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler
Into the box now, Tyler King, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did, and it's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. It's too high, and that might not have been in.
First baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Don't let him score.
And it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler.
Lays off 1-0. The average to start play at .315. More importantly, 50 home runs and 121 runs batted in. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Charlton
attention,
Pepper
please.
will come on
Now
out.
pitching for the Yanks, number 20, Charlton Pepper.
5-0 the final score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Number 84 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 66.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this year.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Santander, and that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 51 on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Play ball. Out. Defense. Three. Got it. Take out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. This is pulled into right. Santander is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Play ball.
the first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. The throw to first is in time, and the 9-6 the final tally in this one. Seattle capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Playing baseball au naturel tonight. No roof despite the light rain. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Bill Nugent is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gowdy moves over, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing at
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Leading off with the Yankees.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Play ball.
the first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The left fielder, number 33. Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 11-4 at the end of this affair. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Darren Hatton, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get...
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Tyler King, swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip onto first for the sure out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gowdy is going to get there. And that ends the inning. Run on 1 hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hand.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ground ball right side. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Remind me to stop making predictions.
the first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on, let's hold him.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-11, the final score in this one. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lewis Hartley earns the victory out of the bullpen.
Just a Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh.
A player with elite speed is issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
Just a Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk real think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life.
A player with elite speed was issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
From the king of Bedford, stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Two postseason hopefuls in the National League go head-to-head in a potential wild card preview. Next. Number 50, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Leading off
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Guys, this game features the league's best teams that are not currently leading a division. What does this matchup mean to the overall playoff picture?
Absolutely, Matt. Listen, you played this long schedule. It's starting to wind down right now. You want to position yourself that you have home field advantage. If you get into this 1-game wild card game, one of these 2 teams would love to host that game at home.
The 1-2. Line drive base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he popped him up. Number 15 in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Danger averted. In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
Popped him up.
King.
Luan waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Score holds at 4-3.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Rios at second. Meade on at first with nobody out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Lena ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Three. He's out. Ball two. Out. Three.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The A's came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Two of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Jonathan Loizaga is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times.
4-4. Take your base. Keep base. Got it.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Play ball. Keep base.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. I'll tell you, these guys seem well aware that this is a must-win situation for both of them. They know they're not going to have the luxury of falling back on a wild card berth.
You know, Dero, you get late into the season like this, and you really have to keep your concentration not only on the mound, but in the batter's box. You're starting to get a little bit tired, and you see the schedule starting to come to an end.
Yeah, Dan, I'm with you. It becomes mental right now. Physically, everybody's hurting a little bit. You can grind it out when you know you have a chance at the postseason.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Frazier is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Game ends at a 9-4 final score. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a notable matchup of playoff hopefuls between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Two postseason hopefuls in the National League go head-to-head in a potential wild card preview. Next. Number 57 gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As he'll take a look at ball one. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, King is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the opposite.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
First baseman,
into the box,
19,
Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here now the 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone. Philadelphia, game over. So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Number 38 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my